All right, so GCad was one that I was expecting to hit the sell first. So I had this area right here at that 61% level. It was respected quite nicely, and that 61275. That's the sell zone that I have. And then I was expecting price to go back up at the beginning of the week to that same level. But as it didn't do that, I'm expecting this needing a little bit more momentum. Oh shit, it's needing a little bit more momentum. So with that 55476 level, if price retest that level again right there, then what I'm expecting is some type of respect or rejection to go back upwards, and then probably look at something along the lines of back to that 50% with a very very minimal stop compared to the R&R. And then if it does break the 50, then the final take profit will be somewhere around that 61% level at 61275. All right, looking at G Kizzle. The to finish the week off and the day, it did give me that respect that I was looking for at that 55476 level, and it did not hit that stop level below where that first bottom was. So it's looking pretty good. Um, and now I'm just going to be waiting for some type of bullish CSP, and then once I see that, that's just going to give me a lot more comfortability for this trade. But so far so good. It looks like it's going to do what I'm expecting it to do. All right, GCAD initially hit our level at 55476 and then closed above, so that was good to see. And then it also closed with this little TT CSP. The only thing that leaves me a little bit hesitant with this one is the following candle wasn't icing, and it did come really close to that stop level, not hitting the stop, and then it did close below that 55476 level. Now it's not too bad because the next candle after that was a bullish candle, and it was another bullish CSP, but again it didn't give any type of icing with that next candle. So the only thing that I do like about this little sequence is that it has slowed down and turned into a little bit of consolidation. And I'm assuming that this consolidation is going to happen before this big move, since it did happen after this decently large, like a 400 pip move. I want to say it's like, yeah, 450 pips. So after that 450 pip drop, with only a few bullish candles, I'm seeing some consolidation. Price has steadied at that 55476 buy zone, and this position is still active. So the only thing that I'm going to do is adjust stops just so that risk isn't at that 80 pips anymore. And then keep a close eye on this, because if the stop is hit and it still does show promise for the bullish structure, then it's going to be very imperative to hop back in at that 55476 or whatever bullish CSP is shown. All right, as hopeful and optimistic as I was with this GCAD trade, it actually did end up invalidating. Price showed everything that it needed to show, gave me the bullish CSP, gave me the respect, but it just didn't have, I guess, enough momentum or whatever happened in the market to where it actually invalidated, closed below a couple times, and then just completely went in validation mode. So um, it was a very optimistic. It was a good setup, but it just didn't end up running the way I thought it was going to go.